Yo, what up, party peoples? I'm the Hizzy. That's for Shizzy. Ron, never say that again. Never say that again, Ron. That was nasty. Hi, I'm the Ron. Ooh, I regret all of my decisions. That's the energy for today. Deep regret. Talking silly. We gotta try to recover it. Hi, I'm the Ron. I'm here. Yeah, back online. Relax, buddy. Relax, Ron Pad. Let me, hello, villain. Of course you're here to see Edward Two Winks in action. Let me go ahead and do a quick, proper... Let me try to go to not smack my mic. How about that? Let me not smack my mic. Preparing for a recession is a vibe on TikTok. Crackheads. What are you questioning about, villain? Oh, probably that thing about preparing for the recession. I was going to... Hold on. Let me lower this a bit. This is a little nasty. I was going to the laptop to pull up the stream so that I could do active soundtrack. And... Oh, am I about to burp? Yes, no, yes, no. A little baby burp. And I use Firefox, and one of the things that popped up on Firefox was on TikTok, preparing for the recession is a vibe. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What does that mean? So yeah. Alright, that sounded good. That sound good. A hink. Villain, you could confirm or deny. You enjoy listening to my voice. I actually kind of, you know, I know a lot of people don't like the sound of their own voice. I used to be that way for a long time, and I came around on the sound of my voice. Like, I don't know. I mean, one's voice does get better as they, like, or rather gets deeper as they get older. And just, I don't know, whatever it was, the genesis of my voice. Oh, that's what we were doing. the genesis of my voice, the progression of my voice. Like I like my voice now. Unmute, you fuck.
Ladybird, come back before
Oh, well.
a wolf eats you.
Work that way.
Piggy, come here.
Tweaker?
Ladybird, you stupid swine.
Hold on, was it hold on. The fuck is happening? Bear with me. Yeah, click to unmute. There you go. Alright, we're good now. Oh, not that. Okay, so, yes, you're talking to Ladybird. Confront Straw the farmhand.
Come home.
Come on, Ladybird.
Ladybird.
It's Fritz. Imagine if I killed Fritz, the voice of Fritz right now. There's like a million voices in this, but like imagine if I just did it. If I just pulled out this sword and I just snicker snack goes the Vorpal blade. I won't do that, but you know, I could. Yeah, I gotta read that. I'll probably do that after this. Missione de Bilibone. Alright, let's see. So where are my heroes at? How they doing? How my true heroes doing? Out there in the world. 17 marigold decoctions. Probably have to make more. I don't think I'm gonna make that right now, but you know I'm gonna have to make more. That's something I would do offline. Like if I end at a point where there's nothing pressing time-wise, I would just do that. You know, put on the easy crafting stuff just to save myself the bother. Hello.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true!
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck! I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is
girl.
Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
This is the easier one to pull off. I want to try this one.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. I'm sure you wouldn't kill anyone out of wickedness. Tell me how it was, and I'll testify for you.
All right. I believe you. Well, it all began in the tavern.
Well?
We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bojina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it
Say
was
it
really
right.
her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Actually, children who die unbaptized aren't damned. They go to a place called Limbo. In Latin, limbus infantium. It's a place for souls who haven't sinned, but haven't had original sin washed away by baptism.
But they can't be buried in the cemetery, right?
No. But enough
There
about
you
that.
go.
You said you were in the tavern with Yakesh.
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bojina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakesh's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakesh that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
How did the ambush... Oh, wait, I don't have to read this, because Henry will say it. Good old Edward Two Winks over here will say it.
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Sure about
Where
that?
in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
Yeah, but you know.
Brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
I agree. Hey, buddy. You coughing real loud. Alright, now we go to free Pavlena, and then that's it for that, and then, you know, we can do other things. Tell me I don't have to pay an indulgence. Cool.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Okay. Buddy, you good? Good. Let's go.
Go!
Let's go, Pebbles. True spitters, true spitters. There's a part of me that kind of wants to play Schedule 1. Not right now, but just in general. Like, I to stream it. I played it with Fisakai and some friends. I don't remember how long ago now. I don't think I streamed it because I think it was, yeah, it was during the weekend. So it was, you know, not during one of my regular times. I can words. So, you know, I didn't stream it, but, it's fun, and I kind of want to do it again. I'm out here just planning all types of things. This is also something that I won't be, like, you'll have to go check out other people for this. I mean, unless I just go late. I probably won't, though, because, you know, eh. But, some time ago, I did... Hold on. Hold on. Me and Fisakai are taking jabs at each other for, you know, no good reason, because, you know, we have fun. Fee wanted to know about, she put up a post on, something like, to know who was awake and active, to see if, you know, people were getting a post that she put up, and you know, it was 8 minutes old for me, because I, you know, had only just kind of gotten onto Twitter to do my announcement. And, you know, I let her know all that, and she responds, 8 minutes old, but you're 40 going on 90. And I said, and your breath still smells of Similac, Fifi Fitsukai. Go away. I'm not gonna kill you. Go away. Go away! Yeah, walk off. Trot on me, boy.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try any tricks. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
Easy. Calm down. Don't do anything rash. No one has to get hurt here. We're just talking. Alright? How about you take that knife away from Pavlena's throat?
Oh shit.
She can't
Buckshot
do
roulette is
anything to you
happening.
tied up like that. Drop the knife, and we can talk calmly.
I'm calm. Just don't you dare try anything. What do you want here? How did you find us?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Yeah.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I
the
never
villain is
meant to
playing
kill
chess.
anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking
Yeah, take
tell
it
me to
sleazy,
take
buddy.
it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakash's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd
Yeah,
never
we knew
give
that
them to
already.
ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
I don't blame you.
I took your brother to the bailiff.
Fuck! You might as well have killed him straight off. What do you think you'll get for murder? I've got to get out of here and go and save him. Fuck!
Hold on, actually. Because I know what happens to him. So I'm going to take this opportunity. Let me take this opportunity to do something here. Got all the walnuts over here. That's 13. Eat the smoked hare meat. Give me 10. I don't have anything worth 3. Damn it! I could do that, and then I could do that, and that. Fine. Where's me water? Alright, let's go.
Stop there.
Yeah.
Don't move. Who the...
Easy. Would you? How about she can't?
What do you want?
I'm not gonna do that.
Her mother.
Cool. I just...
Because I want,
Take it easy.
you know,
Don't cut
I want
him.
more
Where's my
opportunities to
brother?
get experience.
Why are you?
It's he was all...
Speech experience. I can words. Don't worry about it. Try to get some more speech experience.
Your brother's fine, but he can't come.
Why the fuck can't he? We were agreed.
He has to do some work on the farm. If he disappeared, it'd look suspicious.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. But if you're lying, I'll gut the pair of you.
It won't matter.
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat. You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well,
No.
Bristly will be waiting for you.
I just beat your dog up a little bit.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Just quickly take his clothes. Quickly take his clothes. I'll take that sword. Yeah, don't mind me, baby. Oh no, what a terrible thing to happen to Roman. Or to Ota. Excuse me. Roman.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
Yeah, whatever.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Yes, I will. I want to ask you something first.
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you really expecting a child? And is Roman the father?
Yes, it's true.
Uh-oh.
Me and Roman wanted to get married and go somewhere far away. With Ma too, of course. But you won't tell Ma about the baby, will you? Please.
Why don't you
I
want her to
literally
know?
don't remember the part about her being pregnant.
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this. She might want to. But I don't want that.
Yeah, but she's gonna find out sooner or later.
Don't worry. I
So,
won't
like,
breathe a word to
you know.
anyone.
All right.
I can keep quiet, but as soon as, like, you know, you start showing signs, your mom's gonna be like, hey, buddy.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. We went
Roman.
back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I
Yep.
tried to make a run for it, but that bastards set his dog on me.
We know why they wanted to hurt you.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a
Yakesh.
long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were... together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
Well,
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
oh, you gotta give you back Roman's
trying
hat.
to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't
Oh,
know
no, I
what
think I still
those
have it on me.
beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it.
I think
He
I
fell straight to the ground.
have the
swear
hat on, his Roman's hat on me,
He
so I can
was
just give that to
looking
her.
at me the whole time, even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
I mean, he wasn't trying to tell you nothing. He's dead.
That's all I need to know.
Thank-
So, can we please go now?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Well, she's clean. I was never dirty, so it's fine, I guess.
Here we are. Pavleno's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are
I mean,
you
you're
all right?
blind as a
I'm
bat,
fine, Ma.
so... Chicken.
They,
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
they were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma,
I knew
Myre.
it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
What do you need?
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
and for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
Whoa!
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
I remember this. I'm just playing it up.
Are you serious?
I remember this part.
Yes. It's either him or us.
What happened between you and Yakesh?
Hold on.
That's old history.
It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz.
You lived in Troskovitz.
For generations. I was the midwife there for years, just like my ma before me. So
Yep,
many
yep.
children we brought into the world. Yakesh is too, except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have, and Yakesh didn't send for us on time. He thought since Ludmilla had already given birth to 3 children, she'd manage the 4th on her own. Little
And well-
Marushka came to get us, though, but by the time we arrived, it was looking bad. I did what I could. I gave her poultices and herbs to inhale, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come out. No matter what we did, it clung on and wouldn't budge. In
Ugh.
the end, it died. When we finally got it out, it was too late.
He was, ripped apart. I
Ah!
remember that.
Pavlena, it was a boy.
Ugh.
Yakesh's only son.
I don't remember that.
He wouldn't listen. He had to look at him. Right after, he threw us out. Ludmilla died during the night, probably all alone, from exhaustion and pain, or maybe distress. Yakesh blamed us for everything, and the whole village listened to him. They drove us out.
Past the boundary stone.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us.
Yep.
But it was us who tried to save his
Today's
son.
probably going to be a low energy stream, I think.
I don't think it was your fault. These things just happen in life sometimes.
Aye. Everyone dies.
Yes.
Just
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? Believe me, vengeance is a tricky business. Take revenge on someone, and someone else will take revenge on you. It's a chain of wrong against wrong, with nothing at the end but death.
Then what do you think we should do? It was because of him that they drove us out of Truskovitz. It was years ago, but he's still trying to hurt us.
I'll talk to Yakesh. What happened to Pavlena was the doing of his hired hands. He may be completely innocent in the whole thing. And in the end, it might even work to your benefit. Now we've got something over him.
nice.
Very well. If you think you can convince
That
him,
ain't well.
but
I, was,
if
I
he
remember
refuses to
passing the
listen to
speech
reason,
track the last time as well.
you
So
know
like,
what you have to do.
Let's
You know.
hope it doesn't come to that.
I figured I'd be all right. I don't remember if my speech was like I don't remember what my speech was vis-a-vis what it is now when I did this the first time. So, you know. Excuse me, Jesus. Too encumbered. Oh, hold on. Pavlena, I got to talk to you. There you are. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, no, don't rob her. Have a conversation. Hey, I gotta talk to you. Not even 1 p.m. Get your ass up. I have to talk to you.
Not yet.
It's 1 o'clock. Birds are chirping, songs are singing, ding-a-linging. Wake your ass up. Alright, you know what? I'll get you in a minute. Right now, just let me fix up me stuff. Over by a pound. Not bad. Move that to the horse and we'll be alright. Bozhena, get your daughter's ass up. Ain't that late. Ugh. Fine, I'll give you back your hat later. To do all that to me. All crazy. I'm gonna do that at some point soonish, just not yet. I kind of want to kill the wandering drunk. His house is marked as an enemy camp, so you know that kind of means that he's fair game. I also know for a fact that when you go up to him, he starts hostile, so fuck it, I'm doing it. Y'all can't tell me what to do. You can't stop me. Yeah, you're gonna be talking that shit until I think 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers later, y'all gonna know what's up with Pebbles. Pebbles the goat. Of horse. Goat horse. Horse. Goat. Honestly, herring is probably better. Well, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. I think for this playthrough, because I'm not using a weight carry mod, I'm gonna keep Pebbles. I think that's the play. Excuse me. A little gassy. I'm a little gassy. Get off of me, horse. Yeah. I'm not picking no nettles. Hey, dummy. Dummy? Oh, there you are.
What's that say? You're not allowed here.
Oh, you're not gonna fight me? My bad.
That's it. Go now.
I'm gonna have a conversation with you.
What do you want here?
I want to talk to you. Oh, now I kind of feel bad about wanting to just kill him straight up. I feel like he's normally just aggressive. Alright, you know, I'll leave him be for now. Clearly there was a miscommunication somewhere along the way. Wires got crossed. I'll fuck with him later. I'll fuck on him later. I didn't mean to whistle, but it's fine. I'm thinking about... I already forgot the sixth person in this. But somebody posted a picture of a bill for a SmackDown match. Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase Jr., and Wade Barrett versus Ezekiel Jackson, Sin Cara, and I can't remember the third person. But those of us in the community started laughing when we saw it because we knew that that was the legendary "fuck on me" story. And we were just like, especially when the caption was, "Where's that referee?" Like, we all kind of knew.
What are you here?
I'll have a look at the...
All right. Let me get some. Can I get some more cash up off?
Sure.
Can I get some more cash up off you? 20.
That sounds. I'm
There you go.
glad you found.
Give me that. I'll take. Oh, I didn't. Well, oh, I accidentally sold the leather gloves. Damn.
What
Well,
you
whatever.
were looking.
I don't really care.
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about the
Well. Very well. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Damn. I just realized I sold the gloves that, would help me with crafting. Although, fair. Skills, craftsmanship 26. Like, we don't really need it. Actually, I don't really need it at all. Yeah. With that. I put my title as the man of 1,000 groschen. I got 2,000 groschen. Look at me. Big business. Alright, well, I'll go do this. And I'll give Pavlina back Roman's hat. Hello.
Grüß dich.
I'll have a look.
Grüß dich, grüß Gott. Yeah, take that. Take the... Back these up. Take the dagger. No, don't take that. Rah. If anything gives me negative energy. If it does, we're not taking it. Alright, cool. Those you can keep. Or those I can keep, rather. And keeping all that. Keeping all that. Keeping all that. Alright, yeah, it works.
Let's talk about... Is this enough?
That's more.
Oh, my bad.
Why? You... Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Excuse me. I'm sorry for being so gassy. I could get there from here, but I'll do it the proper way. Now, give me pebbles. There you are. I need to keep, riding. I need to keep putting miles on pebbles to get this special perk. Where pebbles becomes glorious.
Whoa!
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. Hello. Hello. I'm Mr. Frog. Am I gonna bump my head? Alright, now we're good. Kind of funny when you bump your head on this, but also like a little annoying. So, Hey, buddy. I've come to steal your horse and sell it to a man with a small beard.
How could such a...
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
We knew all this.
Me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
You know who
The
he's
midwife,
talking about.
Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only
Nasty.
this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there.
Why am I looking to my
Being a
left? I know that there's nothing
God-abiding
developing.
man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa,
Why is that?
send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat.
Whiskey.
No wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all...
Yep, we know.
Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I don't know about that.
So you
Do that
still
one.
blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I?
We'll do the neutral.
I haven't told you the half of it yet. I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died
I mean,
a few hours later.
can you
So I'm sure you understand.
can you
what
baptize
I
them after they're dead?
did. that same evening. I got the other
Otherwise,
fellas
why not
from
just
the
do it
village,
now?
and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
I understand your pain, but it wasn't Božena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods.
Yep.
She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins.
I'd like to ask you more about your son, Yaroslav, if that's all right with you.
Ask away.
When did your son die?
Well,
I'm doing all these options
Yaroslav
to get
would
speech
have been
experience.
5 years old now.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, goddammit!
Ooh!
Don't tell
take
me
the
it's
Lord's name in
different where
vain.
you come from.
Well, I only got to know my father recently. He's the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, you do look like a man with blue blood. That I can't deny.
Well, thanks, but actually I'm a bastard. My ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzig. Fortunately, his loyal subject Martin took her in and raised me like his own.
Yep.
Out of duty.
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. But however it started, they became close. And later, when they died, Sir Radzig took charge of me. So actually, I have two fathers.
God's will. There are times I wish I'd died before Yaroslav. I'd have saved myself all the misery since then. And all that's still to come.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
All right, now we gotta sell out your boys.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb
Immediate
woman's
tonal
daughter.
change.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bozhena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I
My
get
God.
drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
that's what
put
they did.
anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Well, about that, buddy.
Look, I know
About
relations
that.
between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand
We
your
talked about
bitterness,
this.
and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you.
Yeah.
They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
I should try to do that one. I think this will probably get me more experience, but fuck it.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again.
No,
and if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives.
Get on with it.
Bozhena will understand that.
You better understand it. All right, get me out of here. Not really. Doesn't really matter if I mount up on pebbles or not. When I get when I get to the fast travel point, I'll just be on me feetsies. I'll be on me little toes. A trap somewhere close by. You hear a snapping sound followed by a muffled noise. Stop and look around. There's someone there, and you know it. Okay.
I'll get you!
Oh. Is that really what you think is how this is gonna go down, huh?
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh, we got another. Alright, hold on. Let me... They're doing a very good job of, like, switching up at the last second. To where I couldn't, like, you know, go for the Master Strike. Except when I did. Aha. All this. Yeah. I gotta make that bread, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Good, craftsmanship 27. We like seeing that. That can go to the horse. Tom Brady owe me bread. Yo, give me that bread, Tom Brady. Something, something. Alright, let's get back in. Oh, this is just some dude's horse. That's just some guy's horse, man. Just a horse. Here's my horse. Master Strike makes combat very easy, which is, you know, kind of the point. But that was also a guy who I could have easily killed, and I just didn't. You know, I didn't really go for it. Food. Got any schnapps on me? No. I got moonshine. Got some moonshine liquor. Anyway, Pavlena. I gotta give you Roman's hat back. I didn't realize I still had it on me. That's my bad. Okay?
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord. And he's sorry about it. Mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Truskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right.
Yeah, big
if
cash.
only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
I know, you
At
hate to
least
see it.
Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
Nah, you take it.
No way. I can't take your money. You helped us before, and I helped you in return. So keep the coin.
Well, as you wish, Henry.
Yep.
You're a good man.
I
Thank
do what
you
I can.
For everything.
Not really. There you go.
See you later. Have a good evening.
All right, can I give you... Okay, cool.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What
Okay.
we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things.
Might have to-
Ma can cook a hare like no one else.
Okay.
So I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't
You know-
tell anyone.
Of course.
Of
You can
all
trust
the
me. Hitting a
things
hare
that
at
I've hunted
30
in this,
paces.
I've never hit a deer.
some
I'm sorry, I've never hit a hare
serious
once.
I'm not sure I could do it.
Yes, you could.
Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
I'd like you to teach me something.
For a few groschen, it won't be a problem. What would you like to know?
I mean, we're gonna go down
I
the
know how
gamut
to
here.
shoot, but I'm far from being a master.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
Okay. That's fine. Be that. I think if I would have had Roman's hat during one of the earlier conversations, I could have
I'd
given
like
it
to learn
her.
something.
It's
What
fine.
would you
It
like to
really
know?
doesn't make a difference.
I hear you're good at opening locks without a key. I'd like to learn.
All right, but it'll take some time.
I think. Hey.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Give me that.
I'd like to learn more about medicinal herbs.
All right, I'll show you something, but you need time for it.
Give me one more. One more.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for that.
Boo! And it makes sense, but, you know, still boo. Alright, let's have us a sit here real quick. We're gonna read book. We read the bush. Bada da bing. Alright. Only one skill point from all this. Alright, whatever you say. What are beasts? Probably will take that. Survival and alchemy. My alchemy is already maxed out. Should be anyway. Okay. Yeah, alchemy's maxed out. Not that bothered about that. Prism kind of 2 higher, maybe. Fundaments of Theology is fun. But I think I'm going to take Wonder of Beasts. I think Wonder of Beasts is a good option here. Also, I guess I'll sleep. Ugh. Honey, I am awake. Do I have anything for 11? No, but I can do that. That'll make 11. Hello.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
Tell me how to sneak around without alerting my prey.
All right, but it'll take some time.
An hour, relax. Okay. Well then. Didn't really get a lot out of that, but still better than nothing. That's, you know, what's important here. Man, I'm not used to being little tiny baby. Not used to being Scrub Lord again in this. Kinda sad.
I'm sorry.
Ah, my bad. That's my bad.
I'll be with you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Why are you jabbing your finger at me like that?
I'd like to learn more about medicinal herbs.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
So they're still marked as gray, as skill teachers because they would have also taught me alchemy, but, you know, I'm a master of alchemy. I can alchem so good. I alchem like you wouldn't believe. Alright, there's a lot that I can do. We're not doing that yet. I know what that's about. Oh. No. I don't feel like doing that. Oh yeah, I guess we could do this. This also gives me an opportunity to, you know, drop the book off here and give me a little less weight on me. Hello.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You were the one who, well, I guess we both kind of bumped into each other. I guess it's kind of a mutual bumping of not uglies. Hello, Innkeeper Lawrence. Where's George and Michael? Oh. Yeah, we gotta do that. That'll be fun. What I consider to be home base, me personally. Books. Okay. Close the door. Right. Let's do some Fight Club.
Gonna be standing in the 3 till 5 in the morning, serenading while I'm up.
What can I do for you?
Where did you say the lads who found the Water Goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty.
Yep.
I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads.
Well, you hate to see
Such
it.
foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
I didn't realize your head was.
I don't think
Where's
I've
the
ever
Lord?
reported that the first time.
What's going on around here, Innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
Yes.
That sounds...
It
Alright, so we
actually
did
then
this.
up- and that-
Thanks,
Okay, let's go.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free.
That's
If
fine.
you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill.
Nah, I'm good.
He recently
I
bragged
got 2 bands
he was
on
going
me.
to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
I prefer to pay for myself.
Oh,
I
never
see
mind.
you are a man of action.
I don't quite have 2
Like
bands.
it. The fights
Not
can
anymore.
get started then. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go
Sharp?
and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All
I
right,
mean, it's
then.
way more than 5 steps,
I'll
but
see
we
what
get
I
it.
can do.
Oh, these two.
Well, I guess if you start from here or here, you know what? It doesn't matter.
How can I help you?
We're talking shite for no reason.
I'm looking for your husband, Fiala.
Do you want to shave? Fiala's the best barber in the area, but I recommend you take a proper bath first. One of the girls will take you under her wing and will work out a price for you. What do you say?
I just want to speak with him.
He has too much work. If you want to say something to him, tell me, and I'll pass it on.
Well,
You know what? I think I'll come some other time. I'll wait until Fiala has time.
Aye, well, you'll be waiting quite a while then.
will I? Oh. I'd help if I went the right way. Hello. Oh, hey, here you are now. Now that they've added the barbers to the, you know,
Greetings,
yeah,
my
barbers to
friend.
this.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
I'll fix that. Doro?
Forbidden? Why?
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls. Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any problems for as long as I can remember.
So come fight.
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman.
Whoa!
Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
There you go. Hold that.
What can I do?
Someone was laughing at me? Yeah, me, dumbass. Fight, you fuck.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to.
She meant to call out to me, but I skipped it.
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here. I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Easy.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait,
oh yeah, it's up for him.
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating.
Yeah.
Hitting girls.
I'm a whoop
So
him.
you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
I'm gonna whoop his ass. It's gonna be up for I already forgot his name. But it's gonna be up for him. Whatever his name is. Hey.
A musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
College of Swords
When you
Bard?
spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return them.
No, I get that. But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further.
That's fair.
Every groschen helps.
Where are you headed?
Gutenberg, Prague, Wien, wherever my feet will take me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern or in the Dunghaufen behind the village.
Well, come along.
And fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Yep.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see.
Do I even have any unarmed combos? I don't think I do yet. I think I still need to talk to Tomcat to learn a little something more. But yeah.
Gave me a beating.
Hello, Hoovy. Thank you for the
broke
boot.
my Negotian
How
finger,
art
I
thou?
won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, man, relax. It's
Here
mostly,
are your
you know,
winnings.
jabs to the left
Thanks.
and right. The head. I can words. Don't worry about it. I can words so good. I'm awake. I'm very awake.
Your ass kicked.
Oh, buddy. Buddy, please.
What do you enjoy about fighting so
I'm gonna whoop him.
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punch someone, and it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with him.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
That's
You
right.
just try it, you hero.
Oh, it's up for you, my boy.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
Yeah, I got cash.
I do. Here you go.
Got damn near 2 bands still.
And now pray. My.
There we go. That's better.
You're going to be tasting dirt.
All right, good. Would you like
Get a
seeing
move
extra
on,
perk
you
point?
snail.
Come on, son. Be somebody. Uh-oh.
You're
I'm getting
going
fancy
down,
with it.
I tell you. Fucking hell. Get a move on you.
Yeah, hold that. Don't play with me. I already given you enough mercy.
You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter.
Yeah, I'm
Here
the
you
best.
go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Yeah, hold that. Alright, I need one more. My nourishment to go down one more, and then I'll drink a thing.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Or I could
Did you
go to
give
the
him a proper
bathhouse, but I don't
licking?
want to.
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it.
Oh, I'm not
I can
bothered.
barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew. Clothes and wounds.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or
I'm
to
already
make
good
a
at
few
that.
stitches with a needle. What'd you say?
I'd like to learn something.
I probably should have taken the free
I'd like to learn something.
mending
And what
clothes
would
and
you
whatnot,
like?
but you know, I didn't. Give me
I'd
survival.
like to
though.
learn more about medicinal herbs.
Actually, maybe she gave me.
All
Maybe
right.
she taught me a little
But
something
it'll
about
take some
survival.
time.
I might have gotten a free lesson that I could have made use of. I'm not really sure. The point is, Bohunek could catch these hands at any time. All right, let's see. Yeah. I'll probably be fine. It's like a lot of the reasons why I got hit to begin with was just, you know, me being fancy. I wanted to be fancy boy, and I was, you know, anticipating too early to do dodges and whatnot.
Could it be?
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke. She's only trying to
Respect.
keep me away from temptation.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul at dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the arse of one uppity customer.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
All right, buddy.
Too slow! I'll knock your whiskers.
God wills it!
There you go.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Yeah, you didn't like that. You ain't gonna like this one either. Ooh, that was a last minute dodge. So yeah,
She was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
that's okay.
Fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square.
I did.
But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me.
Oh yeah.
I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
I heard you could teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free.
Big 20
You know
bucks.
how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What is this about?
I'd like to learn some holds.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Hey.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Oh, good. My speech went up.
I'd like to learn about herbalism.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
There you go. We've learned many things.
I'd like to learn.
What are you?
You sure can drink. What's your secret?
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
All right. Well, still can't take a potion yet. That's fine.
The Lord be with
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed.
I could
couldn't
also
believe my own eyes.
Nah, I'll be fine.
I thought Fiala would send you home crying.
There's something
but
I could do,
you certainly
but-
deserve to win anyway.
Don't want to do it.
By the way, if you enjoy fighting, go and see Crazel the miller in Lower Semine. Maybe he'd let you try your strength against some of his hired hands.
Maybe I will, if I'm ever in the area.
Okay, let's take my perks here. Maybe visit yourself selling goods. I'd probably do that. This is also tempting. I think Hustler will. No, because I'm not really stealing much. Honestly, polished wares or artisan would probably be better for me. This would probably be better. Like, real talk.
Come in there, mine.
Artisan's probably the best thing for me, because I'm still kind of broke. Alright, let's... But I'd like to talk to George and Michael. I kind of want to, but I also kind of don't.
the Lord be with you.
I want to fight some more. Like, if I'm being honest, I want to fight. I'm in a fighting mood. Actually, there's one thing I can do real quick. That's fun. Oh, I missed the smokehouse. Scouvere. Did I not get... Also, I'm gonna say, I knew I was missing something here. I'm missing that. Burn to fight your stamina, maybe. Rock Solid I see activate a lot. Against All Odds is also fairly good. I'll take Rock Solid. I like Rock Solid. Now, Unarmed. Kurzkampf. All attacks made during clinch will deal 10%. Maybe. Fight an unarmed opponent. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed skill will count as 5 points higher. I've done that before. It's not hard. When fighting unarmed, you will gain 15% more experience. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Anyway, look at this guy under the bridge. Living his best bridge-related life.
Welcome, my good man. Karl von Unterbrick is the name.
I'm Henry. Are you German?
No. Why? Should I be?
Well, you've got a German face.
Honest looking, eh?
Yes. And you live
yeah, sure, buddy.
under the bridge.
You envy me, eh?
Of course, sir. It's a real palace.
Well, don't even think about it. It's my bridge. And now you're here. You want to buy something?
You're selling something?
Of course. Gifts from heaven.
Gifts from heaven? What do you mean?
Just what I said. You're a bit slow, aren't you? When folks go home from the tavern, often as not they're pissed as in you.
This guy.
And from time to time they drop something. Or even throw something down here. All nice stuff it is. See for yourself.
Show me your wares.
Fisherman's lost key, huntsman's lost key, farmhouse key. Cautious Cheater's die is tempting. It's not a bad die. Not my favorite. Oh, I keep forgetting to put these other dice away. Well, guess I'm selling that hat now because can't give it back to Pavlina, so I don't know what to tell you. Weak savior schnapps. Get this out of here. I make my own. I make the good shit.
I'd like to do something.
Finally. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
There you go. So yeah, there's just a guy selling stuff under the bridge. That's it. That's all he's doing. There's also a laundry point somewhere around here. I don't remember where. I think if I just follow the water, I'll find it. I think. You know, in case you need to wash your stuff, but you can't afford the bathhouse. Just do it for free yourself. I am... How much sleep did I get? I'm not sure. I feel like I got an okay amount. Yeah, here we go. Like, it felt like in theory I got an okay amount of sleep, but like, boy oh boy. Am I not? Oh, cool. You know, boy oh boy, am I not awake. There we go.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
That's the catch pole, my guy. He's more than just guard. Alright. Let's put the dice away so I don't forget to do that for the umpteenth time. You're lucky I can't find a full set of St. Antiochus's dice. That would be hilarious. Put those there. I need to find a huntsman to give those wolf ears to. Oh, hold on. Close my door. Out here being rude to myself. Okay.
Greetings to you.
You know what? Let's talk to George and Michael. Let's do two things at once here.
Heart is aching.
What are you two talking about then?
Ah, the worthy gent is interested in our discourse. An honor indeed.
What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N...
Nah, I heard Enrico.
Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
I don't know about that.
Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Ow!
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
Ow!
Hey, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
Crossed my ankles while I was
nothing
sitting
less than
in a
the
very painful way.
essence of the art of
Ow,
poetry.
ow, ow.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
I figured out
Perfect
poetry ain't
response.
to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair
I don't know
on,
what that
mate.
means.
As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico.
The way they're blatantly
are in
buttering
need
him up.
Of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short...
Buddy, you can read!
We
You
are
learned
in
how to
need of an
read.
adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man...
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Hungarians.
Humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart!
Okay, sure.
The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
George, like, I'm tired of this.
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
Yep.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
Well, if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
Yeah, I get it
And
for
it will
you.
be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Apparently, you can run into them again in Kuttenberg, but
fucking burn it.
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
anyway. Apparently, you can run into them again in Kuttenberg. And I don't know why. I've never seen them. I've never run across them, and I have a general idea of where they're supposed to be, but they just, I don't know. Can't ever seem to find them.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
No, I'm calling my horse. Look at me, horse. I'll just follow the road. Oh, shit. Hold on. Got people here. People aren't always here.
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you. Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
Nah, it's all good.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your
I like
Our
making
forge
weapons
has
to
gone
swing.
undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen.
Oh, you're gonna
What do
regret
you
that,
say?
my boy.
Definitely. Here you go.
Let's do this.
No, the special attack button is back in this. But I've never, like... Actually, I'm not even sure... Well, no, I remember how to use it in the first game. For unarmed combat, it was the kick that's, you know, now been replaced by the down arrow. So... but I don't really know how it works insofar as this game at all. Like, I don't know what it does.
Wanker!
Also, you let me do this in armor. I win by default. You're not punching through plate and chain.
Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larch's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
You put up a decent fight, Yira. I'll remember that levering trick.
Yeah, appreciate you, kid. Alright. We're good. Hello. Hey, Henry's come to see us. A big camp you got here. I don't remember it being so big. It's fine. We're moving on. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? Go south. Wagon south, my boy. I just, you know what? Go. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's fine. We can follow a path from here. This should take us right to the boy.
Whoa.
It does. And we have unlocked the fast travel point to Zhelyov, which is good. You know, as opposed to whatchamacallit, as opposed to the Wagoner's Inn. So, you know, now we can kind of dip around to both.
God bless.
Hey, buddy.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
What do you say?
I might be able to help. But first, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Takov.
Yeah, I've been there.
All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
Why not? I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing.
Well, I mean, they're gonna know eventually.
Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
They'll try to beat the shit out of me.
Be careful. Thanks.
I mean, they're not gonna catch me.
But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head. Understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence. All right?
You got it.
I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
Wouldn't hurt a fly after beating the shit out of a bunch of people for money.
You'll see what an asshole he is.
I've talked to him. He's fine.
About the Takov maypole.
Ask away.
I reckon they'll be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be total and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That Takov lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Yep.
Well, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Soskowit. But those Takovites stole ours. And our fella didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is to reach. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
All right. Climbing up there should be no problem.
Yeah, easy.
There you go. I like your enthusiasm, but I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those Takov fools spot you.
No, we'll be all right.
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us. For grazing, there's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
So funny that he mentions that when we get to the resolution of this. What a wild concept. we're gonna set up this thing, and to make sure that it is remembered, we're gonna beat the shit out of someone so that they use the beating as a means, you know, so you don't forget it. So much pain is put on you so that you remember all the details about that moment. What a backwards ass way of doing things.
But how did they steal it from you?
Ass backwards,
They
one
don't
might even
believe
say.
me. The treacherous bastard. They lie about it wherever they can, saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
Can anything be done about it? Can't you make some kind of agreement?
Well, we meet there every year. I tell them how they did, while they just spew their usual light. So we kick each other's arses, and everything just stays the way it is. A while back, we fought for a right to use at least half of it. But because I grazed my cattle there, I had to pay those bastards for using their half as well. But that's not fair. All of it is supposed to be ours by law, for fuck's sake.
Oy, that's a tricky situation.
Tricky my ass. They're greedy liars. Simple as that.
They beat you up under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously.
Yeah, it's obvious.
When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
It doesn't make sense.
I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from.
What?
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Thruskovitz bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should toss it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility, and have to pay a tax.
Of course. That makes sense.
That's
Aye, but Takov
government
has all its obligations in groschen. They just pay up and that's it. But the nobles won't allow the same for the others. Besides groschen, the others have to give them pigs, chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve. That's why them Takovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Right you are. Those Takabites are a bunch of stuck-up idiots.
Exactly. See? Even an outsider can tell.
You know, I have a reason. Y'all good? I have a reason to agree with that assessment. On me, horse. I'm tired. On me, ride, or get a loot. Could I do that? I could probably, honestly, I could probably do that in the morning. Maybe. Let me see if I have the skill to pull it off. Oh, it's not going to matter. Scene of an ambush. On the road, you see two armed men surrounded by the dead bodies of some villagers. The men are searching and robbing them. You saw them before they saw you. I don't care. Kill these men.
Hey, sling your feet.
No need to lash out. I'm just passing by. Do what you have to.
Scared shitless.
You sure about that? Alright, you know what? I'm done. There you go. Clean. See you later.
Useless.
No, I want to do combos. I'm doing a terrible job here. I'm trying to show off. Alright, come on, buddy. You know what? Fine. Take a Master Strike. Take that. Hold that. Ooh, hold on. I might could have a good bow here. Wait a minute. Hazel. Was that Hazel longbow? Oh my God, they're tossing me longbows. Oh, well, it's a weak body longbow. Never mind. Well, no, hold on, because the quality is garbons. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could be really good. Yeah. I need better leg armor. What I need. Oh dear. All right. All right. For now, let's put away. But whatever here. Get me underweight. Yeah, it works. We'll put away one more. There you go. Craftsmanship 28 and another perk point. Means I could just very soon dump the leather apron. I could probably just dump it now. I really don't need it. After the first 30, yeah, I don't care. After executing combo or master strike against in unarmed combat. How can you master strike in unarmed combat? Immediately gain some stamina. Opponent. I'll take Bring 'em On. I like Bring 'em On. This is a good one. Okay, good. I did. Well, guess it's my turn to rob them. All right. There we are. Good. Good. Yeah, but to say here, we for sure have things that we need to fix up. All right. Actually, yeah, these are heavy, kind of. That works. Oh, Eyebright. Tempting, but I think I'll pass. Will I get there? No, I think shops are going to be closed by the time I get here. Maybe. Maybe not? Hello? Damn! Alright, well, we kind of expected that. Alright. Oh shit, somebody's asleep in there. I was about to hee ha 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 ha. Who dat? Oh, Carpenter's father? Interesting. So it's on this floor, which is nice. Is it up here? No, it's below, which obviously makes sense. Oh, dried lepiota is what I really need. Red apple is fine. We don't ever care about those. God damn it. I'm so used to not taking fall damage for anything. The loot in the chest? I always thought it was in the floor below. Alright, buddy. Yes, I know how this works. I know how this works. Oh, the keys. Perfect. Good. Loot, 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 loot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like on the ground floor, just up on the wall. If memory serves. Is where the loot is. I should have drank a... Should have gotten me up. Oh! Like, I think it's in this room. Hold on. This is OD. Watch this.
Who goes there?
Not me. You don't see me. Oh my god.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
Can I get out the window? No, I don't think so.
Why is this open? There's nobody here.
Oh my god. This is the boldest theft I have ever done. My heart is racing. How did I get away with this? But I know how I got away with it, but still crazy that I got away with it. Jeez. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'll eat food to heal that up. Moonshine. Does moonshine give me health? It does. It gives me 2. Not enough. Eat that is fine. Then I'll you can get a little something in you later for... Oh my god. I should not have gotten away with that. Wow. Just the entire family right there. And I just got right past them all. Door opens, poor lighting, nobody sees me. What's my visibility at? 17. And I'm just in and out, nobody knows it. Oh. I don't know why they're looking around. Is it mandatory torch hours? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's wash our stuff real quick. Okay. Now we're going to go to Takov. And I might have to wait a little bit before I make my move here. Because I kind of remember this. Okay, so I have my torch. Yeah, great. Yeah, people are still out and about, so we're going to wait. We're going to go ahead here and we're going to... go into our room here. get me a little bit of... I'm not going to eat this cabbage. There's something I can do with that cabbage. I'm going to show y'all a little bit. Yeah, actually drink the moonshine. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a nap for a bit, but, you know, we need that alcohol experience. What a statement. That should be fine, probably. Yep, okay, cool. Game is saved. Oh, I can't do it yet. Shit. Because I need to have discovered some things. Well. Untrack that. Yeah, let's track frogs. Well, alright. Let me try to reverse engineer this a little bit. I might be able to get this started. Nobody should be upset at me being back here because I bought a bed back here. I don't remember where, but it's back here somewhere. It's, I think, like over Smokehouse, pool, over. Where the hell is the bed that I bought here? I bought a bed, did I not? I think it's like... Or maybe I didn't buy the bed here yet. I could have swore I did, though. I think it's like up here, maybe? I don't know. You know what? Maybe I didn't get the chance. No, I probably didn't buy the bed yet, because I probably didn't talk to dude about anything yet. Which is somewhat of a, you know, moot point when you get the free tack-off bed, but... Yeah, my bad. Alright, I don't know, man. Besides, the maypole is right here. But they want me to talk to somebody about it. Let me have a conversation with you, my son.
Why aren't you... Oh, it's late. What do you want from me?
I want to talk.
How's it going?
It's shit, to tell you the truth.
How come?
Because I have to guard this bloody maypole. I can't even get a good night's sleep because of it. And there's plenty of other work to do during the day. And then there's... Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Now, go on.
What did you want to say? Sometimes it's better to share your troubles. Two heads are better than one.
Yeah, come on now.
I mean, if you say so.
And I do say so.
It's about Manka. I'm sure you've noticed her. She's the prettiest lass around.
Gosh, it's hard not to notice her.
Exactly. Me and Manka love each other, but her parents are against it. I don't even know why. They just don't like me. They forbid her from seeing me. We went to a dance together in Troskovitz recently, but when they found out, they were furious. Now they're keeping close watch over her and causing problems for me as well.
Well, they can't be watching her all the time, can they? Just go out late at night sometime. Nobody will notice.
We've done that a few times, but we can't now. There's no time for it. I've got to stand watch at night. I was drawn. This year, they want to keep the maypole up until harvest, and that's still far off.
Listen, I've got an idea. How about I stand watch in your stead for one night? You and Manka can go somewhere in the meantime. Nobody will know.
You do that for us?
Of course.
It's nothing. All right, we have a deal. Ask Manka and let me know what she says.
Oh, my bad. Yep, alright. Yeah, and he for this immediate moment doesn't have a problem with me because I, you know, Oh, might be a bro, even though a bro I am not being at all. Where do I want to go? Let me finish up. Let me finish up frogs. I'm gonna finish up frogs. And then I'm gonna continue with the loot. And soon enough, I'm gonna have to go do the stuff at the nomad camp. I'm putting it off because I think it'll be funny. I want to have more energy when I start.
Bless you.
Jesus! When I start acting like a clown. Scaring the shit out of me.
What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something...
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Really, very nice.
I'll say, the best in the country. Do you know why?
County.
No.
Because it's the only one. We toppled the one in Zhelyov. They never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. I don't think they're going to try anything. After that beating, anyway.
I hate the fact
Even
that they
if
just
do,
admit it.
Henrik will raise the alarm and we'll kick their asses again.
Well, bet that.
What do you have for...
Oh, I have all the stuff on the horse, don't I? That's fine.
I'd like to do something...
Finally. Pleasure doing business.
Let's see. I'll keep the broad axe. I like axes in this better than I like maces, I think. So, grab everything off your person. You know what? Grab the leather apron as well. We don't... Nah! We'll keep the leather apron. Maybe I'll put it in my chest for later, because you know, we're at that point where I really don't need it.
What do you...
But, yeah, let's sell off more stoof. Alright. Tidy some. I'm kind of okay with armorers. I should probably pick up more armorers kits if we're being honest. Well, there goes... there goes, the money that I wanted to spend. Or the money that I was gonna make. Alright.
Let's talk about...
Well... Aye.
There you go.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
That works. Just make me a, you know, nice little bit of scratch there. Negotiate down to actually making some money off of that. We're back down to weight, which is great. We love to see that. And hey, works. Hey, buddy. No one doing maypole related shenanigans here. Panka.
What can I do for you?
Henrik told me about you.
That's great. And why are you telling me?
He said you're having a hard time seeing each other because of your parents. So he came up with a plan.
Aye, that's true. So, what did you come up with?
I'll take over guard duty for him, and you two can have some time to yourselves.
Well, that sounds pretty good, actually. So, how are we going to do it?
Tonight, when everyone's asleep, you'll sneak out and wait for Henrik. I'll take over his watch, and you two, well, can do whatever you want.
All right, agreed. Tell Henrik I'll be waiting for him. He'll know where to go. And tell him I'm looking forward to tonight.
Well, there you go. Obviously, we can't steal the maypole now because it is bright early day, and you know, people will see. It'd be interesting if they somehow didn't just off of 17 visibility. That'd be crazy. There's no way it works out that way, but you know. Above? Speaker? What? I walked down the stairs, but I couldn't get back up them. Crazy. Hold on. Will you get pissed off if I walk into your house? Oh, you're up here. Oh, you're probably asleep. Yeah, you're asleep because you do night watch. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Alright, well, we'll close that door then. I'll let you sleep. Alright, let's see. I know what I'm gonna do, actually. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go back to Troskowitz. Go back to the scene of the crime. Cows. I need stuff. Hey, buddy.
Morning.
Good morning.
Show me your way.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you.
Thank you.
Oh, ew. Why you only selling me one? I think I could probably get some more from Huntsman. They're from Hunters, maybe. Alright, let me see here. Damn! Can't believe the Hazel longbow is such garbage. Well, then again, it is,
Show me.
Hazelwood versus Dogwood. Dogwood stuff is, like, really good in this.
Word about. You see? As you're doing business. Take care.
Got a big hundo. Oh, sorry, my bad. Nah, it's my bad. That's on me. Get a big 120 off of that. Let's get some more armorer's kits. I could try to steal that, or sell that off, the thing. Stolen item. I also don't remember where I stole it. And so, like, yeah, it's marked as stolen, but it might not be stolen from here. Like, they might not care if I do it here.
I'll have a look at the...
Let's... I don't need this anymore. We don't care. So 320. Get an eye out here. Well, apparently whatever the stolen item was, can't pawn it off here.
Let's talk about...
Yeah, no, there's no way he's going for that.
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Finally. Thank you, and take care.
What's my reputation like here? It ought to be sterling. Player reputation. Well, yeah, gamekeepers, that works too. Roski. Well, that makes sense that they don't really know me at Trotsky like that, so it kind of makes sense. How the hell people still don't like me in Troskowitz? No. Batya, my boy.
Greetings.
Hello, Agnes. No indulgence to pay, that's good. I haven't really pissed anyone off. Hey, buddy.
Please, what do you have for sale?
Let's see. Well, I don't really care what you have for sale. I got stuff to sell you. That... Oh, I guess I pawned off... Oh, probably whatever was marked as stolen is probably no longer considered stolen by the time I got here. Oh, hold on. Hair pelt. That's probably what happened.
Word about...
Why? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Yep, okay. So... What can I do in the meantime? How can I kill me a bit of time? A few things I can maybe do. You know what? No, I'm gonna go here. This is what I... No, that one is annoying. I don't want to do that yet. Guess I could... No, because that's gonna be... I'm pretty sure me going for Mutt is going to involve a whole other slew of things. Some of them I don't want to do right now. But this should be fine. Drink. Get you another moonshine. You know what? We're not actively in stealth just at the moment. I feel like let's get some defensive gear back on, just for safety. There you go. There you go. That's better.
Servus, sartuke jau.
Yeah, man. Alright. I'm ready for the people. Oh, talk to Aranka.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work.
I don't know nothing about that, but, you know. The Voivod.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how?
Save how? What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help? No, what prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says a stranger coming.
Why
not
do you
like
roll
us,
up on me?
Different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
Shosha. She's disappeared?
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivod of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We
What?
search for her,
Don't look at me.
but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajot, who will help us.
That's
and
me.
Now, waiting is over.
Henry
It's
the
written in
Gajo.
stars and
Henry of
how
Gajo.
birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivod? I will reward you, do not worry.
Yep. I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut, and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name. But I know she does not like nomads.
She doesn't?
She say she don't know anything. And
Well, if you
if
say
she
so.
know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said no.
I just mean...
I am Voivod. And that means I'm wisest in all camp.
Not really.
I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Whatever you say.
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find
Yep.
Marika and bring her back.
Sure, buddy.
Good bacht.
Takaijas more.
Laches palikerav.
Alright, cool. People ain't rolling up on me no more.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Terno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Where should I look for I'm so used to Baldur's Gate where I have to read out the choices that I make.
Do you have any idea where Marika
Or I
might
can
be?
just do that.
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait.
If you say so.
There is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
Means Apollonia. I picked
I
that
heard
one.
there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Koda Chacho. They put up tents down near the shore of the pont.
Oh yeah, we don't care about none of that.
How are you doing?
Laches Gajo Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I would like to learn one of your greetings.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by
Literally
men
none
to
of this
men,
means
mind
anything.
you. We women say Sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
If you say so.
Why do you travel the world?
Hey, improving scholarship
Why
is
don't
good.
you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma.
I don't know what that means.
I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes
The
they
way
are
she
more
said
likely
that.
to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it.
Do you?
And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
I mean, if you say so, but I don't know about all that.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel.
Oh.
The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness.
Well,
My
you
old
know
motto,
more than that.
may she rest in peace.
But not really.
She knew
But
all
kind
kinds
of.
of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not
A
at
witch!
all.
Bah! All right, that's enough of
Fortune
that.
telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
Okay.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen andro jivipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
So, in other words, it's bullshit.
But bacht, sa stipen.
But it's fine. We're not going to talk about that right now. Journal. We can untrack this for now. Let's go to Mirifatia. Mirifaita. Rather. Yeah, we'll do that one. I asked the herbalist about Marika. And now I should like to check her... What? No, not sleep. I think it's back here. I don't think it's in there. I thought it was like right here where you need to look for stuff. Buddy, why are you sleeping? What is option for the slip?
Hail Mary.
Okay, yeah. So it is around the back. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Yeah, if you had Mutt, Mutt could help sniff it out, but I didn't get Mutt because I don't care.
God bless.
Hello. Okay, well. End of the day, we're not bothered. Oh, right. Ask the herbal. Oh, hold on. Is he looking for something? Well, what are you looking for, my boy?
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body.
Do I look like a thief to you? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me.
About that.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, all right. Well, want it back straight away, you understand?
Yes. Don't worry.
Here you go.
Treasure map of the first. I think there's another in the Kuttenberg area.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
Yep, I might as well keep it. What a tragedy that you were given a map that's no... Why are you not wearing your thing? Wait, where did it go? My bad. There we go. Now we're back, besties. Anyway, I saved here because we're going to go ride by our original camp again, and those bandits have probably respawned. Is that a... I think it's a human. Yeah, but he don't care. He ain't on nothing. I should probably, whatchamacallit? Work on my stealth some more. But I don't think I will. Give me... I should have gotten Helping Hand. It's not going to matter. One way or the next. Horsemanship. Yep, there they are. There they are, the bastard.
To hell with you. We're under attack.
I'm literally just standing right here. I didn't even do nothing. I mean, you are under attack.
Show your stuff. Here.
But, you know, it just... I wasn't there yet, so, like... Try to finish you with a combo here.
Leave me be.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I surrender. Let me go.
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
Attack!
Fine, I'll beat you in a clinch. Don't bother me one way or the next. I'll collect weapons for now, because, you know, they're easier to lose. Then I'll collect armor.
Alert! Alert! Show your stuff!
Damn.
I yield! Mercy!
Oh, turn around. What are you doing? Why are you drawing weapons on me? They got nothing to do with you.
I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Oh yeah,
There'll
I'm
be
gonna
no
kill
mercy.
you. I'm gonna
Fight.
kill you. Okay, I'm ready for you now.
Waiting for you.
I'm ready for you now, my boy.
No. Enough.
There you go.
I give up.
Big body combo. Now we're not done here. Ain't no way we're
surrender.
done here.
You wouldn't kill me, would you?
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
Alert!
See, this is slightly more used to what, or, you know, slightly more of what I'm used to in terms of combat, where, like, you know, they're about this tough. Oh, there's your weapon. I kind of see it. Give me that. Give me that. Ah. No, I didn't make this yet. But I'd like to. Oh, shit. I'm going to get my agility up very soon. I think there's 2 more guys here. There's 1. Yep. Get our stealth up a bit. I do need to increase it. I'll be back for your stuff, actually. Hello. See ya. Okay. Now I can loot bodies. Yeah, just take everything. I'll throw it all onto pebbles, and we do as we usually do with it. What's the difficulty of this lock now? Is it medium? Yeah, still 2. Yeah, and that's been fixed. That treasure chest is no longer yielding weighted dice. Which is a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Very good. Oh, I just realized there's something I should probably talk about. I probably should have talked about it sooner. Probably should have talked about it at the top of stream, but I kind of forgot. I'm no longer affiliated with Candle. They, as far as I can tell, they still haven't removed the product, and I don't think they will. Basically, so I'm not going to recount the stuff going on with Cinder, what happened with Cinder. But, oh, god damn it. That back on. If you are within our community, you might be familiar with what happened with the VTuber Cinder. Horse can't carry anymore. Shit. That's not good. Well, I have Artemisia. So that's fine. Anyway, I got many more, but I have them. So yes, you might be familiar with the stuff that happened with the VTuber Cinder. I won't recount it. It's not. Oh shit, let's go. I won't recount it. Everything is there out in the open. A bunch of people who were affected by it were a bunch of people who were affected by it. You can rodent. Have talked about it at length. Yesterday, and this was kind of 2 days after everything, the full brunt of everything came to bear. Candle rebranded their bonfire scented candle as It's Just Business, which is those are probably bandits. Yep.
Now you're gonna get it.
Nah, you're gonna get it. There you go. That's the combo.
You want to try me?
So yeah, they rebranded their bonfire scented candle as It's Just Business, which is a direct quote from the DMs that Cinder had sent, I think Nano, the artist Nanolith. Oh shit. Oh, he got me with a combo. Look at that. So yeah, anyway. They created It's Just Business. The proceeds of which are not going to any victims or any charities or you know, the candle wasn't even in collaboration with anyone, with Bao or Nano or you know, just whoever the fuck, Silverveil.
Jeez. I'm hit. Fuck her.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be hit a lot more than that, my boy. Please swing when I tell you to swing. Anyway.
Like that, eh? Surprise.
Wow, I'll get with my own Master Strike. Think you're so cool that you got it.
Oh, shit. What the?
Anyway. That's why it's gonna go a lot easier now that I too can Master Strike. So yeah, it wasn't in collaboration with anyone. It wasn't. Nobody is getting affected, or you know, nobody. There you go. Nobody who was affected by everything that went down in any way is getting anything. No charities or organizations or anything that, you know, might, I don't know, try to address bullying or I mean, it's more than bullying. The point is, nobody is benefiting off of this candle other than Candle. Shit, I am once again over encumbered. And a bunch of other VTubers who they were working with, you know, told them that this was distasteful. You know, told them, hey, you know, don't, you shouldn't be doing this. It's too soon. You're not. people were genuinely very hurt by this, and you know, y'all don't care. And they still haven't taken it down. You know, even in the face of a bunch of their VTubers just, you know, packing it up and getting out of there. Going there. Yeah, and so, you know, kind of in light of all of that, you know, I too said that, you know, I also have morals and ethics here. Oh, what happened there? You know, I also have morals and ethics. And, you know, I can't abide by... I can't abide by the profiteering off of pain and people losing opportunities and you know, money in many cases. And it has nothing to do with fandom of any of the figures. I'm mildly a fan of Bao. Like, I don't really follow her stuff. I've seen a few clips. Like, she's aight. I've never cared for Cinder. I've never heard of Nano until now. You know, I don't... None of the figures involved move me in any significant way. But it's still the principle of the matter. You know, I know a lot of people were gonna... you know, their Oshi or whatever, and, you know, they're gonna follow what they're gonna follow, and they're gonna, you know, do whatever. Yeah, I'm like, I don't really... I have no investment in any of the figures involved, but... you know... What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong, and we can't be... We can't be playing with, can't be playing with people's names, and we're not playing with people's names, but you know what I mean. Like, a lot of very real tears were shed over not just emotional manipulation, but, you know, the way Cinder... I guess I'm talking about the stuff a little bit. Where she basically actively sabotaged a bunch of people, including people who were supposed to be her best friends, who, like, it was kind of revealed that it's the thing that a lot of VTubers are afraid of bigger VTubers, people with platform, whatever, using their... Hello? Using their platform to... Well, I'm just gonna take your shit then. Using their platform to manipulate other people, sabotage careers, smear campaigns. You know, you always hear things about, like, oh, there are cliques of people and they'll talk amongst themselves and they'll, you know, they'll blackball you. They'll make sure that, you know, you don't get to work with certain artists or whatever, yada yada bada bing. And Cinder was actually doing that, you know, to people who she claimed were her friend. It's look it up. Look up all the docs. You'll figure it out. But yeah, no. So Love, Light, and Lemons is gone. All of my merch with Candle is gone. There are 2 other candle companies, and I might reach out to them in the future about reviving Love, Light, and Lemons, but for now it's just, you know, fuck Candle. We can't condone what they've been doing. And yeah, no, I my only affiliation at the moment for merchandise is Waifu Wares. And, you know, yeah, I've talked about wanting to make a career of this and, you know, wanting to make a living off of VTubing and content creation and things of that nature. And, you know, yeah, this was for sure a blow to that, but fucking, who cares? We have to at least attempt to keep our morals and ethics. You know? I have to at least attempt to be a decent person. Give me this. Oh! Bolidus edibus. Awesome. I feel like I haven't been looking for herbs or mushrooms or anything like that just because I haven't, like, really been looking for them. I'm sitting there like, where's more Bolidus? Like, where's more quick food for myself? Why am I not finding it? Because I'm not, like, I've been actively ignoring picking stuff. And I just happened to see, you know, wander in this direction, see a bunch of Lepiota, and then, you know, happen to find some Bolidus, which is great. I'll draw these bastards out later and, you know, bada bing, bada boom. What time is it? Ooh. That's Zhelyov. I can't sell anything there. Ew. I don't want to have to drop stuff, but I might have to drop stuff. Because this is going to be an issue. Maybe. I'm going to try not to, even though it's really dumb of me to not. But... Is there anything I can get rid of, just overall? I think it's weighing me down. It's kind of you. Not really. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna drop things that are not worth a lot, because this is an issue. Value 6. You know what? They're pound to piece. You know what we'll do? Anything that's marked as stolen, we'll get rid of. I really want to keep that ordinary coat, but that would not be smart. And yes, the things that are marked as stolen, they will, you know, eventually not be considered stolen, but, you know, I'm kind of screwed here for weight, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Yo, got my table prepped and ready for the unboxing. Let's fucking go. When is unboxing? I know you said you want to do it today. Like, what time are you thinking about doing it? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that's marked as stolen. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that I got this. Perfect. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we want this. That's what the hell we're going for. Swords. take opening strike too. Okay. Ah, the villain is back from playing chess. She had fun, even though she lost a lot of games. Alright, well, now I can put this sword on. I don't really want to get rid of all this, but I kind of have to. I need to get rid of something worth 7. Alright, there you go. I did my best. I'll take back 3 torches. Now you're telling me I'm overweight again. Ugh. Silly villain had fun. Drop this. This is fine. Yes, run away, villain. Run away! See if I can get to a shop before anything closes. Oh, let's go. Hey. Hola.
What would you like?
What do you have?
That's fine. I'll just re-equip that later. Shit. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
I'd like to do.
Well, I was glad to.
Oh, it doesn't matter now because I sold off.
You, good sir.
You know, I managed to talk him out of all of his money, which is fine. All right. This is fine. Productive session. Oh, low energy, but it's fine. Ah! Big boy stretch, big body stretch. Now let's get ready to call it a night. For those of you who managed to come out here and watch this live, love and appreciate you for watching this live. If you're watching this on the VOD, I hope you'll join me live. When did this happen? Oh. My bad. No, I banned them. What the shit? Yeah, ban them. There you go. I don't know what the hell happened, but it's fine. Anyway. So yes, for those of you who managed to come out here and watch this live, love and appreciate you for watching this live. If you're watching this on the VOD, hope you join me live every Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow will be a bit of Doki Doki, and I have prepared the things that I need to prepare for Doki Doki Literature Club, so that's just done. Save is back in place. I tested it. That's all fine. All the poem words are written down, so we're kind of good to go there. So yeah, we're all set. Now let us raid. Oh, do I raid Audric? Do I raid Yuki? Or do I raid Fip? Let's raid Audric. Especially because Audric and I are talking about doing something here next week. Plus, I'm all over Audric's channel trailer, so, like, you know, we gotta show love. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Take care, be well. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow for some Doki Doki. And yeah, bye everyone.